Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. Today we're here to do a 12 by 12 layout. This one is going to be Christmas themed. I did use the Home for Christmas collection from Close to My Heart for this layout. You can see right here, starting up front, we have this gorgeous piece of pattern paper. It has little scripty words on it. Those little scripty words are very, very thin. The font is very thin script. I love that. It looks so pretty, right? I am going to use this photo of my grandkids. We have got Riley and Riker right here. I do mount it on a piece of French vanilla cardstock, and I am going to ink the edges of everything in this toffee ink. So at first I thought I was going to do this little centered grid style layout. You can see I have the photo and a little label over to the left and a title piece over to the right. I then found this banner piece on our sticker sheet, which we do usually have banners on our sticker sheets. Sometimes I use them as intentioned, or as it seems to be the intention of, right? When it's in a banner shape on your sticker sheet. Sometimes I use it like that, but sometimes I break it up. This time I did decide to use it how it was-ish. I do throw another little heart up in there instead of a banner flag. But other than that, I did decide to go ahead and use it as a banner. I use the label down there below. So I decided to make my grid portion a little bit smaller since I added that banner. We're going to go ahead and pull it in more as a square shape instead of a rectangle shape. I have these little gifts, or these little presents that I cut out of one of the papers in this collection. I am going to scatter those kind of throughout the design. Well, actually, no, that's not really true. I put them down here, and then I also put it on the Santa Claus title piece. So scattered, maybe, but kind of not. The more of the scattering bits that I do around the page are by way of the little bows. Now, there was a little sticker piece on the sticker sheet that was just a row of bows, and I fussy cut out all of those bows, and you'll see those enter here to come, but they're really small bows, so it was labor intensive. Let's just say that. So you can see we got our grid coming along really good right here. I did cut this French vanilla piece out of some cardstock, and I put a piece of that sticker I was talking about, I do believe it was a sticker, across the top of that. It's just a layer of bows, or a row of bows. And then I'm going to stick the layer, or the label, down right here. I do wish the label was just a little bit longer to cover up the square of that piece I cut down there, but it's not. The original icon that's on that label, we are going to cover up like we did this right here. Those holly berries, we covered them up with a little present or a little gift. We're doing that down here as well. This one I'm going to go ahead and put down flush to the page, and this one I'm going to put on some Zots. We sell these Zots over at Close to My Heart. I like to use these because it gives it a little bit of a dimension, but not quite as much as if you were to use a piece of foam tape. I am inking everything again. Now, even though our background is black, I am inking everything in brown. If you were to go back and look at some of my older videos, like we're talking 5 years ago, black and brown was a big no-no. I did not put black and brown together ever. No, I didn't do it. So it's kind of funny to me just to see, oh, look at you. Use some black and brown together. Something I would have never done. We are going to go ahead and stick these banner pieces down with some of those Zots as well. Those were also inked with the brown ink. I am going to put little tiny bows, those little tiny bows that I fussy cut out of a little sticker in between each of those pieces on the banner. Right here I am considering using this, I think this is candy apple cardstock as a border, and I do end up doing that. We'll have a little bit, probably, I think it's maybe 1/8 of an inch on either side of the black piece. So we're going to go ahead and trim that down. We'll trim down each side. I had this set up in such a way where trimming a quarter off maybe one side and the bottom would throw the layout off. So I am going around to all 4 sides and doing 1/8 of an inch instead of a quarter off of 2. So it'll sit on here like that. So cute. And look, I have plenty of space to write a little something. If I want to write a little bit more, I will use some of those journaling strips from Close to My Heart and just put it down below that, the light colored box. This is so cute, guys. I am going to end up finishing this off with some Heidi Swapp Close to My Heart. Nope, Heidi Swapp Close to My Heart. That is not a thing. Heidi Swapp Color Shine in gold. This is an old bottle. I don't even know if this is still sold. I have no idea. I'm actually thinking it's not, because I remember I started using the Jen Hadfield gold because you couldn't get your hands on the Heidi Swapp Color Shine and my bottle was almost out. So, yeah, I don't even know if the Jen Hadfield Color Shines. Tell me if that's a thing anymore, guys. My finger was on the pulse for years, and then I just lost contact. I got to get back into it, guys. I really do. That's my goal, getting back into it fully. So we are going to finish off with more of these little bows. After that, again, with the gold color shine. And then I don't do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. If you'd like to support my channel, go to beckybidding.closetomyheart.com. I am hoping to, in the year of 2024, I hope to have some kind of a blog or something to go along with the videos. Right now, I don't have that. However, I am hoping to do it, hoping to find time for it. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.